Hello everyone, welcome back to Watch with Marcella, where today we are here for, sadly and awfully fast, the season finale of season 1 of Doctor Who on Disney+. I am, as always, super excited to be here, and last time we had the revelation of who our season big bad has been, and that is the one, the only, Sutekh. I have not watched a lot of classic Who, so I'm not very familiar with Sutekh. I have seen a little bit here and there from Who Culture, which, like I said last week, if you guys are not subscribed to that channel, this is just a shameless plug for them because I love them. So go watch Who Culture, go watch Ellie, she's great. They will provide you with all the background information that you're missing. Highly recommend that channel. Anyway, moving on. So Sutekh is our big bad. It's not Susan, it's not Ash Triad, it's not any of this. It is Sutekh, and Sutekh is some type of dimensional god, and we've had dimensional gods this whole season rearing their fantastic, fabulous, weird heads. We've had the Toymaker, we've had Maestro, and now our big villain, Sutekh. But our main question for this whole season still is out there. Who the is Mrs. Flood? Because she creeped me out last week. That's my question for the season. Who is Mrs. Flood? What does she know? Why does she know about the TARDIS? Why is she better not have harmed Cherry, because Cherry just wants a cuppa. Just give that woman a cuppa, please. Somebody get her a cuppa. Anyway, our true main question for this season is, who is Ruby Sunday? Who is Ruby Sunday's mother? Where does she come from? I am still holding out that this is some kind of weird predestination thing where Ruby is her own mother. Go watch Predestination. Anyway, so last time we went to unit and everything went wrong and we lost a new unit Corporal Hottie to the sands of time, and we still didn't learn anything about Ruby's mother. So Sutekh is out. Ash Triad is a harbinger. The new Harriet lady at the science division, she is actually harbinger. That got me. And they turn people to dust. And it's all scary, and I don't know what's going to happen. So let's go watch season 1, episode 9, Empire of Death. I'm excited. Let's go. Now, I feel bad for Jodie Whittaker and the entire cast and Chris Chibnall and everything, because I have enjoyed this season so much, way, way more than I enjoyed any episode that Jodie had, and I feel bad about it. Don't touch her! Don't touch her! Stay away from her weird head. Come on, Mel, get him out of there. Oh, no. Okay, she doesn't have to call. She doesn't have to touch me. Everybody out. Everybody out. Time to go. Squeaky bum time. Mel.
Hop on, cowboy.
You are a badass. She tied her hair up from the time that they ran. Kate, please run.
Open fire! All weapons!
Kate, please run. Oh, he has guns in his little scooter. I love it. Bros. Oh, he's even firing lasers. Everybody out. This is bad. It's not going good. Can we please leave? Yes, please go. Just go before she blows her hot dust on you. Everybody out. Everybody out. I like that those two were like, nope. No, please, come on. Not the Vlinks.
With thanks and love. And please send this monster back into hell. No!
No!
We'll be bad.
No! Please, no! You better fix this. This is not going to be the way we lose Kate. Where's Rose? Wait, Rose was in there too.
Except fight.
Oh, I'm mad. I am mad. Come on, Mel. We got to get him out of there. This is really bad. Guys, it's over already. It's not even worth it. You guys are all gone. It's too late for you. If you're not on a motorcycle.
We interrupt this broadcast with warnings of an incident in...
Mrs. Flood, can you help?
What's going on?
Do you believe in the power of prayer?
Oh, no.
I
most certainly do.
Then tell your maker I will come to storm down his gates of gold.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, you tiny little woman. I'm so, so sorry.
No.
I have such plans.
No, this is like Infinity War. Everybody's just turning to dust. Mom, what kind of plan is this? Like, what does this accomplish?
Doctor, my mother, why can't we see her?
Ruby,
We have way worse problems, Ruby. I'm sorry. We have to go. Is it just a shed? Why is it so compact? What's going on? And how can he go in it if it's just I'm so confused.
it's a TARDIS remembered. If time is a memory, the memory is a time machine.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Do you guys get it? I don't get it.
Doctor!
Uh-oh.
We meet again, my old friend.
The greatest monster I have ever fought. The time it does my memories too.
Oh, wow.
Let's get the story of your life.
But he rose again, and I defeated him. I sent you forward to your own death.
I clung to your infernal machine, and for so
You've been on the box the whole time.
riding the spine of your ship and evolving into my true godhood.
Where are you going, Harriet?
It will stand as my altar, my empire of death.
But no.
Her name,
Susan.
the perfect trap.
I bring Sutek's dust of death.
My mind is blown. I have not said anything in a while because this is just bananas.
And I damn you, Susan.
Let's go, Doctor. Let's get in the little weird memory TARDIS.
And I swear to you, with both the hearts of the last of the Time Lords, I will stop you.
Let's go.
I will defeat you,
Yes, you will.
and I will turn back death. And why?
Why are you still alive?
Killing me is your gift. And believe me, Sutek, I am an extinction event.
Yeah, you are.
Why is the god of death not killing me? What am I missing? Have you ever felt so alive? And doesn't it feel good?
Everybody in the memory TARDIS. Everybody in the memory TARDIS now.
What is it?
It's a remembered target,
Oh, look at all the clothes.
held together by hopes and wishes and luck.
Wait, does this thing work? Can it fly?
No idea.
I guess so. Let's go. But where are we going? We're leaving Earth to be covered in Sutek's breathy dust?
No, we need that. Now, tie that lever down, all those switches down, yeah?
This is some janky ass TARDIS.
Doctor! We're on fire! Is this thing safe?
Absolutely not. Does it look safe? You're tying things together with string and bungee cords.
Okay, that's it.
Have we stabilized? I'm so glad Mad Auntie Mel is okay. I need Mad Auntie Mel to be okay.
That hook, it's like intelligent rope.
What do you mean, like?
Intelligent glove. That was the first day we met.
Aw,
I am so sorry.
don't be sorry, babes. It's okay.
So what did I miss? Every Susan tribe, they were innocent. They were all real.
Every time the TARDIS would land, it would roll her out like
So it just kept birthing out little versions of Susan?
7 meters exactly.
73 yards.
How'd you know that?
I just spilled coffee all down the front. I just dribbled all down my front.
Funny things happen at 73 yards.
Are we gonna find out what it was she was saying to people?
So, Sutek, he used this
Just dribble coffee all down my front.
perception means that she fitted in. She had character, she had history, she had a truth.
But Doctor, you landed on Earth 100 times.
So there's like 100 Susans out there?
When the TARDIS would land, the idea of that woman would get stronger and stronger. By 2024, she was Susan Trice.
So is Susan Ruby's mom?
What did she do?
She killed the world. I'm not sure we should show her this. This is really going to upset Ruby. I'm not sure we should show it to her yet.
The dust of death spreading all over the world.
My mother, is she?
It's everyone.
Why can't we go back to yesterday? In your janky TARDIS.
The earth is dying.
And it's not your fault. I can see that you're starting to blame yourself. It's not your fault. But I mean, if you think it is, just step out of the TARDIS.
All dead.
Oh no. Oh no, is it every planet?
The Utsphere.
Not the Ootsphere.
And Skyro.
The Daleks are dead.
Everything is dead.
Everything is dead. Cybertron?
Everything caught in that pattern is dying.
Wow. This is an extinction level bad guy plan. But why wouldn't he kill the doctor? There must be a loophole.
This.
You did not.
You did not do this.
No.
Sure, when you got rid of Sutek the first time, you should have maybe checked, but
The universe has come to a halt. And it is my fault.
only a little bit.
Because I traveled to all those worlds. I thought it was fun.
Well, at least Lindy will get her comeuppance. Ooh, wow. So since this is on Disney Plus, they can get like Golden Globes and Emmys and stuff, right?
The universe stands silent.
Yeah, what kind of plan is this? Why is this fun? Are you enjoying this, being alone?
One thing persists.
You! How do we get rid of you?
Keeps living despite me. The secret the child carries with her.
What's the secret?
They are hiding somewhere lost in the wild.
What is the secret?
Excuse me. Can you tell me, where are we?
Absolutely no idea, darling. All I've got is this chaffee. Do you want some?
Only if you have enough.
Where did you come from?
Nowhere. I got a bit lost.
I haven't seen anyone in weeks.
Where's Mel? And Ruby?
Hush now, darling. Let me give the man his chaffee.
Who is the little one?
I think I called her Brindle. But I forget.
What is this place called?
Is there an actual baby in there? It's very quiet.
They say memory is dying. But I think this was the city of...
New York?
It began with a B.
Well, at least you survived.
I'm not sure I did, really.
This is so sad.
Have you got any metal?
Metal is a precious thing, sir.
I don't think anything's precious anymore.
I suppose you do have a very nice face.
Oh, he does have a very nice face. Can I see the baby carriage? It's a spoon. Just one spoon.
I'll forget it in a minute.
That's very kind of you.
It's a big spoon.
I will use this spoon, I promise. Might save the universe with a spoon.
That would be nice.
The doctor is gonna save the universe with a fucking spoon. She's forgetting.
I think my daughter died, didn't she?
There's nothing in the carriage. I knew it.
And I forgot.
Is it just dust? Is it all just dust?
I'm sorry.
They say it travels the death wave down the family line. Except that this man, he said it's perverse, is what he said. But it's so determined to kill that it can travel backwards from child to mother. But it's okay because I really am very tired.
Is she gonna die right in front of him?
I swear to you, with a spoon.
Oh, the spoon.
Thank you, whoever you were.
There they are. I was so scared.
Yeah, I never understood what was all that Egyptian stuff.
Cultural appropriation.
And who were they? That woman and the man with the hair?
They just traveled in the TARDIS. That's how I know Mel. We traveled together, didn't we?
Best time of my life.
Is she gonna die?
You okay?
Exhausted. Why did Sutek appear on Ruby Road?
It's answering you. Hey, Mitch.
They're trying to help you, Ruby.
The time window is still connected to your memories. Maybe.
Keep asking.
But what does this have to do with my mother?
Ask it. Ask the window.
Because.
She has the secret.
Oh.
Mel.
Sutek became visible outside the church. He saw the one thing beyond his comprehension. Your mother.
But who is she?
We don't know.
She's pointing at him.
He drives us crazy, but Sutek, one woman, one singular.
Doctor, please, she's gonna go and you're not gonna see it. Don't let her go by herself.
But who is she and why was she pointing at you?
Mel. Mel!
We can find the living.
Don't let her become a harbinger.
Okay, then who's that?
I mean,
Wow. Wow. How is all of this?
no, nothing.
Give it to me. There, I mean him.
Show me. It's giving you another answer. But what is it?
But who's he?
The most dangerous
Come on, Ruby.
history.
73 yards.
You haven't met him, have you?
Yes, she has.
No, I couldn't, could I?
Yes. Come on, doctor. Help me put it all together. I'm really, really thick here. I'm not getting it.
DNA testing became compulsory for the entire population in the UK. She would be on the register. It is showing us the way, Ruby. It's showing us the path to your mother. If I could...
Oh, Mel.
The TARDIS doesn't have much power. Fine.
K9.
I see them, Melanie.
Find the mother's name.
Oh, he gave it a little kiss. Why is Ruby dressed like Linda Hamilton in Terminator 2? I mean, I like the fit, but why?
I was in this building for the overthrow of Roger Ap William.
Does he not? Okay, so if he was in this building for the overthrow of Roger Ap Williams, would he not know about him? It must have gone differently. Melanie's gonna turn on them.
Yes. Mel, you better keep watch. Sutek servants could be anywhere. We're all getting out of this.
Don't worry about me. Find that name.
Auntie Mel, does he know? Is that why he's sending her out? Can you fight, Melanie?
Submit to me, Melanie.
Okay, here we go.
So what do we do now?
Press search. Somewhere in there is your mother's name, and maybe we can use it to fight Sutek.
Leave me alone, Sutek!
Submit to the will of Sutek.
She's making it snow. Is that gonna keep him out? Keep going! Keep going! Don't stop. Maybe the cold will help her. Who is it?
What does it mean?
She died. I loved you, Mel.
And what good did love do? Now give me the name.
Well, what does it mean?
It's gonna say Ruby Sunday.
Bring me the Time Lord and the child. Show me the name. Show me, child.
Only she knows.
Sutek.
Bring the name to me.
I promise you, I will worship you.
Leave him alone.
No, I've got the name and I'll give it to you. Can you just let him go?
The name is Ruby Sunday.
But I don't understand. And I wish I could.
Am I right?
But maybe you can. Maybe this the god of nothing.
Yeah, Ruby. She put a leash on the dog. She put a leash on the dog. Let's go.
I knew.
She's too cold. Die at the hand of Sutek.
It's time to take the dog out. Is that a Dalek guy? Give me my TARDIS! I love them together. They're a really good team, and I knew he knew! I knew he knew! Now, we tried this before, Doctor, and you just hung on, so what are we doing this time that's different?
What happens if you bring death to death? You bring life!
What's happening? He's ripping a hole in the fabric of time, and Loki's gonna pop out somehow. They're alive. They're alive! The Blinks! Hey, Rose. Hey, Cat Corporal Hottie. Hi, Kate. The birds are gonna sing, Kate. Hey, second Corporal Hottie! You're back! You're alive! And that guy. Hi, Mama. Oh, shit. This is both good and bad because she still wants to tear down the heaven. Why'd she call him that? Why would she specifically call him Clever Boy?
Bring death to death! Leave that, hold that, and that.
What's happening?
Life, Ruby.
We're bringing life back, baby.
We bring life to the whole thing, and you...
Yes, we do. And guess what? It is all your fault. So take that credit. The Ood Sphere, are you bringing the Ood Sphere back? The Ood Sphere.
He was alive. Oh.
Welcome back, Ood. Ah, crap. Did you bring Tilly back? Oh, hi. Hi. With a spoon. But what did you see, Ruby? What did it say?
We fought a monster. And now, I must become a monster.
Why? What do you mean? Because you have to let it go? Because you have to kill Sutek?
Sutek's the destroyer! You win! Remind myself that I am better than you. Because if you're dead, then I must represent life.
It's okay.
That's how you win, Sutek. Because you turned me into this.
Because he has to kill you. But you did that before. How do you know he's not just gonna fall out somewhere? Oh, that's how. So he's actually like burning up in time. Ruby, go give him a hug. He needs a hug. I wish we would have got a little scene of like Rogue going to dust and then Rogue coming back. Mad Auntie Mel. Hi, Susan.
But I'm still me. I've still got my memories, my family.
You are who you are.
The god of death created life.
I think Unit can use you.
Oh.
Anything to help, I don't mind.
Oh.
I wanted to say thank you, Doctor. You brought her home.
Safe. Like you promised.
We've done it.
Who is she?
Louise Allison Miller.
Records say her stepfather was, well, he was trouble. I think she did the right thing getting you out of that house. Father, William Benjamin Garnett, 15 at the time.
And she's so ordinary. How did she stay invisible from a god? She defeated Sutek.
She was important. Because we think she's important.
That's it? That's all?
In the end, the most important person in the universe was the most ordinary.
Can I meet her?
Making our baby safe.
But she pointed.
She wasn't pointing at me. She was pointing at the name of the road.
Ruby.
She was naming you.
My own mother chose it.
Oh, Ruby. This is so... Where are you going, Mel? Mel's like, well, back to work.
She has had over 7,000 days to come and find you, and she never has.
I found her.
With a time machine.
True, you cheated a little.
Louise Miller made her choices, and I think we should leave that alone.
I guess she didn't want to.
What can I get?
Oh, cappuccino, please.
She just wants to talk to her. I don't know that she'll actually say anything. I think she just wants to talk to her. She looks just like you.
Ruby?
That's me. I was named after a road. Ruby Road. You left me by a church.
There's a lot to put on this woman. You could have not just said anything. You could have just left it with, that's me, and walked out. You don't need to put this woman through all this. Ooh. But then again, you get to have this lovely moment. If this is the end of Ruby's story, I'd be okay with that. Like, if he just walked away, got in the TARDIS, and that was it. Oh, she came home with her. Is he gonna leave? Dressed up as David Bowie? She's not gonna want to leave. She's gonna want to spend time with her mom. So is this when she says goodbye? Hey, you've got that outfit on again. Is this gonna be your hero outfit?
Mom set up a bed in Grand's room so Louise can stay the night. And then we can head off. You and me.
No.
Where to?
Wherever you want.
Ruby.
Come out and join. I've told her so much about you. She knows everything. Hang on, I better.
Who is that?
I think they found him. My dad, William, they think. So she never told Will about me, so he doesn't even know I exist. So we've got to go, and...
It's okay. Just hug him. Say goodbye, and we'll catch up later. That's all. Come back next week. I'll be less busy next week. It's a time machine. You can come back.
Honey, your adventure is just beginning.
You could call.
He doesn't do domestic.
Will I ever see you again?
Of course.
Of course you will.
Look at Mel. He just may not look like that.
Your own granddaughter. He left her and never went back.
And that was my mistake. Maybe I'll find her again one day.
Maybe you'll find your daughter, too.
Maybe someday I will see her again. Because you changed me.
Oh.
I talk about family in a way that I never did before. You have made my life bigger and better. And now, Ruby Sunday. Goodbye.
At least let me get out first. Say goodbye, Ruby. Oh. Oh. That was really sad. I wasn't expecting that. Don't cry. Do not cry. Do not openly cry. Can't do it. I can't take it. I know a lot of people complain about him being the crying doctor, but, you know, every doctor's got their thing. Why can't he be the crying doctor? Like I said, if this is the last we saw of Ruby, I'd be okay with it. But I'm still worried you're leaving Mrs. Flood behind. Oh.
And that's how the story of the church on Ruby Road comes to an end.
No, it doesn't, Mrs. Flood.
With a very happy ending for little Ruby Sunday.
I don't trust this at all.
And what happens, you might wonder, to that mysterious traveler in time and space? I'm sorry to say his story ends in absolute terror. Night-night.
Oh, yeah. What a good season. What a good finale. Oh, my face hurts. All right, folks, that does it. That is season 1, episode 9, Empire of Death. Woo! Wow, I cried a lot. You knew it was going to happen. Like, it's a surprise. One thing I want to know. Why did Mrs. Flood refer to the doctor as clever boy? We all know that that's what Clara used to say. Run, you clever boy, and remember me. And now we still don't know. My big question, like I said at the beginning of all this, my big question about who the hell is Mrs. Flood still remains. We still don't know. Ruby didn't turn out to be her own mother. Sad, that would have been amazing. Instead, her mother is just some woman named Louise. So, weird, but okay. And the Flinks got to be brought back. Everybody came back. It was a lot like Avengers in Endgame, and I'm okay with that because it was sad, and then it was not so sad. But like I said, I would have loved just a quick little shot of Rogue getting dusted and then undusted. That would have been amazing. Where do we think the Doctor's going to go from here, and why does his story end in absolute terror? Okay, Mrs. Flood, drop that knowledge. Thank you. And how does this all tie in with the Master being in a tooth? And we still have questions that need answering. This was really good, though. Excuse me. I really enjoyed this. I have not enjoyed Doctor Who this much since the end of Smith. So I welcome back Doctor Who. Russell T. Davis, you have made appointment television once again for Doctor Who and myself. So I want to know what everyone else thinks. I want to know what you all have thought of this season. I have thought this season has been insane. So give me 1 second. I'm just going to quickly try and figure out how I would rate these episodes. So just give me 1 second. Okay. All right. I think that's how I want to do it. Okay, so we have had 9 episodes this season, and we're going to go from 9 to 1 on how I'm going to rank them. And that's not even saying that they are best to worst. This is just 9 to 1. This is how I'm going to rank these episodes. So coming in number 9, we've got the Space Babies. While I loved the Space Babies, it probably was the hokiest, corniest episode of the season, but still, I loved it. There were intense moments. The Doctor was scared. It really gelled together who Ruby and the Doctor were going to be as companion and Doctor, and I loved it. I loved it. Plus, the Queen. Yes. Then we're going to move on to the Church on Ruby Road. That was our Christmas episode. It was our introduction to this little companionship. Loved it. Just not as great as the other episodes. I'm going to put The Legend of Ruby Sunday in at number 7. It's where our 2-part finale kicked off, and it was great. It was great. It's just that there were so many good episodes this season. So let's move into number 6, Dot and Bubble, which Dot and Bubble really takes a lot of digesting, and for it to sit and realize what really that episode is all about, and it is devastating, and it was so upsetting. Dot and Bubble's good, but wow, it just... Then let's move on to number 5, and I'm going to put Empire of Death right in there at number 5, right at the midway point, because it was good, and it had some good moments, and it made me cry quite a bit. And then number 4, I'm going to do 73 Yards, because that episode was creepy, but I still think that we needed to know what was being said or what was going on. There's so many questions going on, and I love how they tied all of that into Empire of Death. So moving into number 3, we've got Jinx Monsoon and the Devil's Cord. That was just such a fabulous villain introduction and such a fun episode. Yes, that little musical number, there's always a twist at the end. It went on a little bit too long, maybe 1 or 2 choruses too long. Absolutely, but it was still a lot of fun. The costuming in that episode, I loved it. I just loved everything about that episode. Number 2, Boom. There has not been a more intense episode this season than Boom. Can't take your foot off a landmine. What are you going to do? Boom. It was great. Loved it. But number 1, my favorite episode of this season is going to be, and it's just perfectly timed with Bridgerton Season 3, and that is Rogue. We got to meet Rogue, the love interest for this Doctor's maybe ages. This may be his River Song, maybe not. I don't know, but I'm hoping we will see him again. This was just such a good episode all around. Loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. So it's going to be my number 1 episode of the season. So... how long do we have to wait for the next new season of Doctor Who and Shinigawa? Now, Millie Gibson is going to return for season 2, but also so is Mundy from the episode Boom. So I'm thinking there's going to maybe be a transitional period where maybe we go say hi to Ruby and then we piss off and don't see her again. I don't know, but we know she's going to be in season 2, but this really was a nice little wrap up to Ruby's story, so she doesn't have to come back. I'd be okay if she didn't. Loved her and the Doctor's chemistry, but let's move on. That's what we do with companions. We love them, we move on, we sometimes see them again. Unless they're Amy and Rory, and then we never get to see them again. Okay, so let me know how you felt about season 1 of Doctor Who on Disney+. Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy the writing, the episodes? Let me know what your favorite and your least favorite episodes were of the season. While you were doing all that down below in the comment section, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, share, and do all those things. You know what to do. Tell you all the time. Till next season, I will see you later. Have a great day, and I hope you enjoyed it. I loved it. Bye!